Oh my god. Let's just do this, shall we? Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all a-okay today. Today I'm going to be doing a very just chilled out, chatty, get ready me. There's no backdrop, there's no like structure, there's no lashes. I've got a hair. Gotcha, bitch. Do you think I could do a Scottish accent? I think I'm going Geordie a bit. I need to get ready for the day, and I thought I'd film and kind of talk you guys through my life, what is going on, where I am, what I'm up to, and everything else really. And I thought I'd just do it while I'm doing my makeup for the day. So if you guys are interested with getting ready with me, because that's basically what we're going to be doing, having a little chat, seeing what I'm up to, then please keep watching. First off, I just had my lips topped up yesterday, so if you see any bruising, that's why. I took a paracetamol before because I had the biggest headache in the world. So there's a little bit of bruising, but I don't really, you know, I don't care. So I'm first gonna go in, as always, with my Basics spray from Urban Decay. I literally went out of this for like about a week and a half, and I basically just didn't wear makeup because I didn't have it. So I loved it a lot. And I'm going to be mixing these two. So this is basically, this whole makeup is basically what I wear on a day-to-day basis when I've got work or I need to wear makeup. So it's just like, oh, I wouldn't say my favourite. Yeah, it's basically my favourites. Well, anyway, these two primers are the ones I'm going to be mixing. It's the Too Faced Major Hangover X. Look how big it is. And then the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion in 902. So, hello everybody. I am back. I know I always do this, I'm back, and then I go away for like 4 months, and then I'm like, I'm back. Yeah, life is absolutely insane at the moment. There's a lot going on, which I will talk to you guys about, and I'm feeling weird, man. I'm just gonna go in with the Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer. This has been my favourite for years now. So yeah, like, life has just been crazy, and I'm just constantly feeling like I'm trying to catch a break, and this break is just, it's not coming. I'm gonna do my brows. I will skim through this and in my tutorial in the bar down below for you guys. Okay, so brows are on. I know they look a little bit dark, but one, I have naturally dark brows anyway, and two, when I get my foundation on, it kind of balances out just a little bit. So let's do foundation. So this is basically my favorite combination at the moment. I'm obsessed with it. Basically, it combines like a yellowy undertone and then more of like a reddier undertone. Since going on sunbeds and everything, I do tend to get a bit more of a reddier base. And I just like the finishes of them and the coverage and everything. So this is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in Barcelona, and this is the Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour full coverage foundation in the shade 48 Sun Beige. You guys, I wear a lot of foundation. I don't care. I love it. I know some people are probably like, oh my god, that's too much. I'm okay. This is just an IT Cosmetics brush, the number 702, and I'm just gonna buff this into my skin basically. Honestly, I'm just obsessed with this foundation combo. I love how the colours mix with each other and how the foundations sit on my skin. Whoops, lost it. There it is, found it. Put it back. So yeah, hi. My life has just been crazy, right? Since, I think even before holiday, my life has just been insane. So, we went on holiday, we went to Jamaica. We went to Jamaica nearly 2 months ago. And I don't think I filmed since. And it was just crazy. It was the best time of my life. I loved it. I felt like I was on Love Island most times, because I had like no makeup in the day, like chilling by the pool, and then we get ready in the night, get ready for like and do our makeup, and I was like, ooh, I feel like I'm on Love Island. It was the best time ever. We only went for a week because of work commitments. We couldn't have more time off. I did it as a surprise for Tom. There's all videos and everything all linked down below if you guys want to check any of it out. We literally did nothing, which is exactly what we wanted to do. we wanted to do nothing. Tom had worked away a lot this year, and we just wanted some me and him time, and just to kind of fall back in, not fall back in love like we fell out of it, but like just be like a romantic kind of couple basically. So we didn't really do much, but it was amazing, and it's exactly, like I said, it was exactly what we wanted. And whilst I was away, so I haven't really touched on it because I don't know how to, I don't know what I can and can't say, and I don't want to say too much, and I don't want to say nothing where you guys are confused. Basically, I needed to get out of Trafford Centre. I had to. There was a lot of reasons why. I'm just going to use this Rimmel stick. I don't remember the last time I ever used it, but it just kind of, I felt like it spoke to me and asked me to use it today, so here we are. Basically, yeah, I needed to get out of Trafford Centre. I couldn't handle it anymore. It was just not making me feel well. And while I was on holiday, in position for one of the MAC stores in town became available, and literally whilst I was on holiday, I'm just getting a sealer already. So I'm just going to dab that area because I'm still having problems with my sealers 25 years on. Ooh. While I was on holiday, one of the stores in the city centre had vacancies, and I literally messaged my manager and I was like, get me it, I want it, transfer me ASAP. She was like, oh, we'll talk when you get back, and in my head I was like, I want this, just give it to me. So I landed, and the same day I landed I was in work and I landed in London. So we had to get a monorail to a different terminal, then we had to get a train to a tube station, then a tube to the trains, another train station, and then the train from London to Manchester, and then we had to get, did we just get like an Uber? No, I parked near the station before we left, so I literally got in the car with the suitcases, I dropped Tom at home, and then I went to work. And while I was at work, my manager was there, and I was like, hi. And we spoke about it, and I basically got transferred straight away. I had that shift. I was meant to get transferred like a couple of days later, but just with paperwork and everything, I only had one other shift at Trafford. So I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to most people. And yeah, so I'm not at Trafford anymore. So that's a big thing that kind of happened. This is the Bright Forecast Prep and Prime pen by MAC. I just like this right here, just because it's a little bit of like a salmony, I know it's salmon, I just say salmony kind of colour, just to brighten up that area. And then this is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Stick in C6.5. So I'm now based somewhere else. I'm a lot more happier. I get to walk to work, so my steps have gone up a lot. And it's just a much better environment for me, so I'm super happy there. So that's my MAC kind of thing, and my MAC update. I'm still there now, still working and everything. My other business, my aesthetics, is going very well. I don't really talk about that on YouTube because I like to kind of keep it separate-ish a bit, but it's going well, just so you guys know, because a few people ask. But yeah, that's all going well. I've dyed my hair again. I got it done last week, so we went orange just before my holiday, and I was obsessed, but I just felt that my roots were just a touch too dark. And the guy that I go to is incredible, but because he's incredible, he's always fully booked, so I had to wait a little while, but then when I got in, we managed to do my roots. So we just bleached the roots and then put the dye on. Only took one go, lifted, and this is perfect. Honest to God, I've never been so happy with hair in my life. Like, I look at it every day and I'm like, that's me. That is me. I've got people asking me in the streets, they're like, what is your hair colour? And like, I'm always just like, ginger. And I'm like, do you mean to buy? Because I don't know. But yeah, I'm super, super happy. I really love it. And we went for a really short blunt cut, which it needed it because my hair was just dead hair. It was long, but it was just dead, and I didn't really like, you guys know this is how my hair looks 99.9999999% of the time. Whenever I do style it, which is just the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in 10. Whenever I do style it, it lasts like an hour, and then I'm like, can I put it in a bubble yet? So I'm not that fussed if it was too, like, I think it was just like the fact that it was long. I was like, no, don't cut it. But then I was like, just get rid of it, it's fine. So we've gone for like a little bit of a blunt lob. Yeah, a long bob. But I'm super obsessed with it. I love it. What else is going on? Tom and I are good. Tom's good. He's getting a lot more of like his like career job stuff. He's getting a lot more opportunities with that, which is incredible. He's actually currently working on an amazing opportunity at the moment, which I'm really, really happy for him and really, really proud of him. That's why he was like working away, doing a lot of work in like Birmingham area and London area. But he's got some work in Manchester at the moment, which is very good because he gets to come home, which I'm happy about. This is me all powdered down now. Yeah. This Sula, man, I need to wax my upper lip as well. Just ignore my whole lip area. I think the bruises, the Sula, the hair, just ignore it. The MAC Waterproof Brow Set in Red Chestnut. It's just a little bit lighter and a little bit warmer than my brows, so it kind of lightens them up, warms them up so that it kind of blends, not blends in with my hair, but looks a bit more matchy. This is just my very, very battered makeshift NARS palette, which basically is my go-to. This is what I take on holiday. It's what I take when I go away. It's got everything I need. I'm gonna go in with MAC's Nylon, which is this one here, just on a little pencil brush, just to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone. Oh yeah, my PT stuff. You guys are so freaking insane and so supportive, and it means the absolute world to me. I am going to do an updated video. I'm going to film that next week, because basically my PT started off as, I'm just going to take Chrome Yellow by MAC, which is just the yellow eyeshadow. I'm just going to use this as my transition. Basically the PT I started was like a 6-week boot camp, but it was PT sessions, so it was like group sessions. I think there was only like a maximum of like 8 of us at one time, and we had like a little room in the gym, and we would do exercises there and like weights and all this kind of stuff, and that lasted for 6 weeks. And then she decided to do another set for like other people who wanted to join or whatever, and I did that as well. So I did a total of 12 weeks. The first set of 6 weeks I only did once a week, and then the second set I did it twice a week. So it's all finished now. The 12 weeks are finished. I'm so sorry, but my hair's on my upper lip. I just feel like I've got a mustache. We just take that away. Oh, it's so bad. I'm just going to take some oranges. I don't know what they all are. I'm just going to take like this one, maybe a bit of this, bit of that. Just like, yeah, that one, that one, that one. Just going to take this and just buff this through the crease as well. This is basically literally what I wear like every day. Right, so yeah, those 12 weeks are now done. They finished 2 days ago. And I am now going to start one-to-ones, where it's just me and the personal trainer. Now, I think the personal trainer, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I think she's the fucking sickest person I've ever met in my life. She is proper understanding. She's really motivating. I've had problems with my back. I will touch on that as well actually in this video. I've had problems with my back, and she's helped me and adapted things to me and been really, really supportive. I could not praise her or recommend her enough. And then I'm going to take a bit of this one, which is an Ingler eyeshadow. It's like a burnt reddy orange. And then a little bit of You, which is Red Brick by MAC. I kind of just play, to be fair. I just pick up different shades. They're all like warmer based shadows. So yeah, she's been super, 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 super supportive. So now I'm going to be doing one-to-ones with her, which I am absolutely goddamn petrified of my life, because it's not going to be in a little room. There's not going to be other people there that she can kind of like get distracted by and like help them out. It is literally going to be her watching me. And I'm going to be like, bitch, please. We spoke about what it is that I want to achieve. We've spoke about what it is that we're probably going to be focusing on and doing and everything. This is just that previous brush. So I am very, very excited. That starts in 4 days. So I had a 6-day break from the last PT of that boot camp thing to when my private one starts. So your girl has been kind of naughty. I had a TGI's yesterday. And then I'm going to take like that and that. I think that's Embark from MAC. And I think this is Sketch maybe? I don't know. And then I'm just going to place that in that outer corner. So yeah, and then on the weekend I've planned it basically because I knew that I was finishing PT this week. I planned that on the weekend I'm going to have some of my friends from Trafford over because they're my family, man, and we're gonna have like a games night and a takeaway and everything. And then the day after we're going to Rose's, me and Ruth. So oh my god, and we're gonna have our games night, which we have often, well, every couple of months we have it, and we're gonna eat food. So all the weight and all the training that I did is just gonna get gained all back when I eat all this crap. But I don't care because it's fine because it tastes good. So yeah, all my PT's over, and I really appreciate everyone who has reached out to me, whether it be on YouTube, whether it be on Instagram, and like keep me motivated. There's people who are on this journey with me, and I do appreciate it all. I really, really do. So thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. So yeah, that's basically my fitness. In my updated video, I will go through my measurements, how much I've lost and everything, because I don't know it off the top of my head. Right, I'm just going to quickly add some mascara as well. For those of you who watch my vlogs, you know I've had problems with my back for a while now, and I tried to do stuff about it. I tried physiotherapy and everything, and in all honesty, it just made me worse. I then kind of went back to basics and just thought, right, let me just do a deep tissue / sports massage. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I felt fine 2 days later. Absolutely fine. So I feel like that's what I should have done in the first place. I'm glad I finally did it. I actually need to rebook in with him again because he said to come back monthly. If I train hard and often, to come back monthly. Just to make sure that my muscles are okay. So yeah, my back is a lot better. I am still restricted to some movements. Some things hurt. Sometimes my back might hurt in certain places. But it's way better. Like I'm way more mobile now, which I'm happy about. So the mascara I just used was Upward Lash by MAC, and this one's the Extended Play by MAC. So that is the eye look just done. Basically super simple, pretty much honestly what I wear every single day. You can always add lashes if you want. I'm not going to because I just don't want to. But enjoying not wearing lashes if I'm honest with you, so rock on. So I'm just gonna finish off my skin. I'm gonna go in with MAC's Dark Mineralized Powder. So the last thing that I need to talk to you guys about, is something I just basically haven't wanted to because my mind's all over the place. There is around a 93% chance Tom and I will be moving. We've been here over a year now. We are obsessed with this place. We love this place a lot. But it is expensive. It doesn't come with parking, so we're having to rent a space out, which is making it more expensive. And then because we've been here for a year, our lease is up and they are upping the rent. And it is not worth it financially for us to stay here. There are apartments in this complex that we found that have parking that are cheaper than what this would be with the rent increase and how much we pay for parking on top. So there's an option to still stay in this complex. However, we're also toying with the idea of a house. A house is something that I have wanted. Oh my god. This is why I never wear this blusher, because I can never fucking open it. There we go. This is Tarte's Captivating Blush. A house is something that I've wanted for ages. I miss living in a house. I'm just trying to set my face with the chill spray. A house is something that, yeah, I've missed living in a house, and I really want a little doggy because I grew up with dogs. I grew up always having a pet, so I miss it. And this is just the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Soft Light Liquid Highlighter. So we're toying with that idea at the moment. There was a house that I found that I fell in love with and I wanted it, but it went yesterday. Somebody else has taken it from me. I've got a couple of more viewings today and I'm going to line some more up as well. But it's trying to talk Tom into doing it because Tom understands financially and everything that it's something that we probably do need to do. But he is like me in that we're both very, very happy here. This is just the Becca Opal highlighter. We are both very happy here. We both love it here. We don't want to leave. But like I said, financially, it does not make sense to stay. And as much as we love here, I love my money more. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I love money more. And if we are talking about doing stuff like going to Japan. We want to go to Orlando again next year. We want to move to Orlando for a bit. If we want to do stuff like that, we really need to make sacrifices. This is just Becca's, not Becca, Oprah's Rodeo Drive. Just like to tap this, just right at the top points. That's just something that we can't do if we're spending so much money on rent. This is Morning Coffee by MAC. Let me sharpen this. Yeah, there's loads of stuff that we want to be doing, but we can't be doing if we're paying this much for rent. So there's a high chance we will be moving to a house. When? I don't know. Where? I don't know. We want to stay in Salford. Well, I want to stay in Salford. Well, I guess we just kind of have to see. Oh, this is tender. Where the market is, what the market is, and that kind of stuff before we make a decision. This is just the Wet Jouer lip cream in buff. It's always a lot more pink than I remember. So yeah, there's a lot going on. A lot for us to think about and like process. This is just the clear lip gloss by MAC. We're waiting to hear back from so many different people really. We're waiting to hear back to kind of see what the landlord thinks. We're waiting on properties that we really like. But I am back vlogging properly and I will be keeping you guys updated. So keep updated with the vlogs. But yeah, this is the whole look basically. I'm just gonna, am I gonna take my hair down? No, okay, it's gonna stay like this all day. I hope you guys enjoyed this very chatty get ready with me for the day, for my day of viewings and IKEA. If you did, then please give this video a thumbs up. I am going to do proper tutorials again. I know people want to see like a smoky purple eye. I've got new makeup I want to play with. I was going to do that today, but I really just wanted to come back and chat with you guys and talk and tell you guys what's going on. I do want to play with new makeup because I've got a new foundation I want to try. New concealers, new cream contours, new palettes, everything. So I will get that filmed next week. I'm off all week next week. So I've literally just got YouTube, PT and the salon that I just need to work around, which is a lot more easier than like adding 7 hours of my day to work. I love you guys. Thank you so much for always supporting me. Thank you so much for always being there for me. Thank you so much for understanding that I do work and I do work full time and I do have another business as well. And unfortunately YouTube can't always be my center of the attention, and I want it to. I have always wanted it to, but I appreciate you guys so much for sticking by me. I don't know how else to say thank you, but thank you. I love you and I will see you guys next time. Bye.